Welcome back to another video. If you are seeking to enhance your overall health, you should be seeking metabolic flexibility. So when you are metabolically flexible, your body oscillates smoothly between burning fat and burning carbs, as your body is able to more efficiently use the fuel from different macronutrient sources such as carbohydrates and fats. So watch till the end of this video to learn about the science of metabolic flexibility, and let me share with you the practical tips to help you enhance your metabolic health. If you like this video and find this useful, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is completely free of charge, but will help the channel to grow. Thank you. In today's modern world, we can easily predict where your next meal might come from. But that wasn't always the case. When food was not as readily available, metabolic flexibility allowed the body to limit the impact of going long periods without eating by making a number of internal adjustments, shifting gears to rely on different fuel sources such as glycogen breakdown, protein breakdown for glucose, and fatty acid oxidation. So metabolic flexibility is the ability your body developed to order how it uses different types of nutrients for fuel. The problem is, easy access to high-calorie processed foods combined with physically inactive lifestyles may directly impact your ability to be metabolically flexible. But having that metabolic flexibility is important for our overall health. Although more research is needed, some early studies suggest that metabolic flexibility can be linked with certain aspects of healthier lifestyles such as better weight maintenance, increased energy levels, lower risk of developing metabolic diseases, more consistent, healthy glucose levels, improved sleep, and optimized workout performance. So, metabolic flexibility is a subset of metabolic health. The more metabolically flexible you are, the better you swing between burning fat and burning sugar. For example, a metabolically flexible person will eat carbs for dinner, burn sugar for a while, store the excess glucose as muscle glycogen, and return to burning fat in hours. A metabolically inflexible person, however, will eat that same dinner, store the excess glucose as fat, and stay in fat storage mode in hours and days that follow. Essentially, the metabolically flexible person is a fat-burning machine, and the metabolically inflexible person is a fat-storing machine. And now you're going to ask, what makes their body behave this way? Well, to answer your question, let's introduce insulin. Insulin is your master energy hormone, blood sugar boss, and fatty acid partitioner in chief. Insulin is a complicated hormone, but we can simplify its role in metabolic flexibility with 2 points. High insulin levels promote fat storage, and low insulin level promotes fat burning. And metabolically inflexible people have high insulin levels all the time. They have low insulin sensitivity or are insulin resistant, meaning that they need more insulin to manage the chronically high blood sugar. By the way, let me just mention this. Insulin resistance is a central pathology in type 2 diabetes, a condition of extreme metabolic inflexibility. Some people may have a genetic predisposition to insulin resistance, but a high-carb, high-sugar diet most certainly worsens this problem. Metabolically flexible people have a different relationship with insulin. Insulin goes up, stores the blood sugar in muscle cells as glycogen, then goes down again so fat burning can resume. This is how you want your body machine to run. So when you are metabolically flexible, you use energy more efficiently. You burn carbs when necessary and fat, including your body fat, when not. Now, here is how being metabolically flexible may benefit you. First, more stable energy. You can access your body fat for fuel and kiss the 4 o'clock slump goodbye. Number 2, reduce cravings. Less reliance on glucose or blood sugar for energy means fewer appetite swings. Next, fat loss. If you want to lose fat, it may help to increase your fat burning capacity. Mental clarity. Burning fat produces ketone that fuel your brain with clean, efficient energy. But most importantly, it enhances your longevity. So when you stay metabolically flexible, you avoid type 2 diabetes. You lower your risk of heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, multiple forms of cancer, and many other chronic conditions. Well, if being metabolically flexible is so beneficial, the question now is, how can we enhance our metabolic flexibility? Well, fostering metabolic flexibility is dependent on having a healthy lifestyle. Let's review the main areas to focus on. First, diet. High carb, high sugar diets are a significant driver of the current metabolic crisis in America. And if you can avoid sugar, you are doing better than most. Beyond avoiding sugar and eating nutrient-dense whole foods, consider a keto diet. Limiting carbs on keto keeps insulin low and helps you to stay in fat-burning mode. Multiple studies show that keto boosts metabolic health in obese and diabetic populations. In this study, keto helped 94% of 218 people with type 2 diabetes to reduce or eliminate insulin therapy. Next, exercise. To keep insulin functioning well, try to be active every day. Exercise improves insulin sensitivity and therefore metabolic flexibility. High-intensity interval training is an efficient way to benefit. In one study, 6 weeks of HIIT training, 3 cycling sessions per week, improved metabolic health in older adults. Next, intermittent fasting. Taking regular breaks from eating helps you to switch from burning sugar to burning fat for energy. The mechanism is simple. By compressing your feeding window, you suppress insulin for most of the day. With time, your body's insulin sensitivity improves. Less insulin, more fat burning. Next, sleep. Are you sleeping 7 to 9 hours per night? If not, you are not maximizing your insulin sensitivity and fat burning capacity. Short sleep also increases hunger hormones, and that is not helpful if you're trying to avoid sugary food and other carbs. Next, stress reduction. When you are stressed, you secrete the hormones cortisol. Cortisol then elevates your blood sugar and suppresses fat burning as part of the fight or flight response. The extra sugar provides quick energy for fleeing a dangerous situation, but hampers your long-term health goals. Keep stress in check with meditation, yoga, deep breathing, email avoidance, and other time-tested relaxation methods. Let me just summarize. So, increasing your metabolic flexibility will improve your metabolic health. Although there's no standard definition of metabolic health, scientists generally describe it as the absence of metabolic syndrome. 5 conditions may contribute to metabolic syndrome: high blood pressure, high blood sugar, abdominal obesity, abnormal cholesterol, high triglyceride levels. The main factors that can lead to metabolic syndrome or being metabolically unhealthy include physical inactivity, being overweight, age, poor diet, and genetics. Well, metabolic flexibility is one aspect of metabolic health. When your body becomes metabolically inflexible, your glucose levels are more likely to rise higher than normal and stay higher for longer than they should in certain situations. Metabolic flexibility allows for improved energy efficiency, including supporting optimal glucose regulation and energy metabolism. And the best example of compromised metabolic flexibility is insulin resistance. Remember, when you're metabolically inflexible, you are more likely to experience reduced glucose oxidation. If you continue to have these high glucose levels long term, your pancreas has to produce more insulin to manage the increase. The cells that make insulin in your pancreas then become overworked and dysfunctional. Over time, your cells start to ignore the persistent insulin signal and stop removing the excess glucose from your blood. Impaired insulin-stimulated glucose metabolism is linked to diabetes. Metabolic flexibility and glucose homeostasis are intertwined. That is why understanding your body's glucose response is important for supporting metabolic flexibility as part of a healthy lifestyle. But remember that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to achieving metabolic flexibility, because everyone has a different genetic makeup and responds to external factors. So, please seek further advice from the appropriate healthcare professionals. I hope you find my concise descriptions of metabolic flexibility interesting and useful. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Until next week, take care. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge but will help the channel to grow. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness or losing weight, if you suffer from or wish to prevent back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon worldwide. Thank you.